Cyrus here. As you know, the movie Shudder came out this weekend, and yes, I did not go and see it. What I did was I took a look at the original Taiwanese version. Let's be clear here, this is another one of those J-horror films. And you know what I'm talking about, the one with the girls with the long black hair that crawl out of stuff. It's getting ridiculous. Undead Asian chicks will come kill your ass for pretty much anything. It used to be that you had to murder one yourself to piss them off enough to haunt you, and now you pretty much just leave the toilet seat up and some wraith with a chip on her shoulder is going to wreak some vengeance on you. It's like some sort of uber feminism is making the rounds among the Oriental ghoul set. We start off with a couple driving down the road, and they apparently hit someone. They look behind them, and there's a girl who's lying on the road all bloody. They just say, "Screw it, let's go," because that's what most people would do, right? Or is it just co-host? They go home and try and forget all about it, which isn't as easy as it sounds. The guy is a photographer, and he starts noticing creepy stuff showing up in his pictures, various images of the Burger King appearing in the background or stuff like that, I guess. He starts noticing ghost images in the pictures or what appears to be ghostly things, and of course he goes to a ghost photograph expert. And at this point, it's kind of interesting because, the ghost photograph phenomenon, it's like the white noise thing. It's like, okay, well, there are people who claim this is real, this sort of thing really happens. So maybe this is going to be creepy. Except, of course, that element lasts for about 5 minutes in the movie before it just turns into another film with the ghost popping up all over the place and killing this seemingly random set of people. It's like they're in a club or something, these ghosts. What's with the drowned look? They all look the same. I don't want to sound racist against, undead Japanese girls here, but apparently the realm between death and our world that these ghosts pop in and out of is some sort of really nasty swimming pool. It's completely devoid of hair care products as well. Japan needs a chain of Supercuts ghost-busting salons. The only people really afraid of all this hair suddenly popping out of weird places are teenage boys, which I suppose are probably at this point the only people who still would watch one of these movies and think this is original. Now, I can't imagine that the American film is much better or even that different from this one. This is a by-the-numbers Japanese girl with the long black hair ghost story. But that being said, for people who really like these sort of things, there are some scary moments here. It's just that every time they do something right, they do something just so horribly wrong. This is Cyrus with this Snark on Taiwan, signing off.